am here with Patti LaBelle. Patti LaBelle and Friends Home for the Holidays is available now. Patti LaBelle's Place is Sundays at 11 on the Cooking Channel. Patty's Good Life line of desserts is available now. Sam Smith's album, The Thrill of It All, is out right now. Our bartenders are background singers, Brittany Johnson, Tim Ehrlich, and Lulu Fall. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Let's go back to the
voices. Go ahead.
Love yours.
Love you so much.
And Patti, your desserts look really good in front of them too.
They are.
Yeah.
They're very good.
Yes. How did you lose the weight, by the way?
By not eating patty cakes.
Yeah.
But go ahead, tell the truth.
I just ate less
and
exercised more. It wasn't anything drastic. I was kind of this weight before, but when I got a record deal, I just spent all my money on cheese.
You did?
What?
Yeah.
How much did you lose?
I lost 4 stone. I don't know what that
What
is.
is that?
It's like 13 pounds a stone, right? I think. Yeah.
Wow. What did you think of, there was a New York Times profile of you a few weeks ago, and then Dan Savage came out, and it was Dan Savage, right?
I have no idea.
He came out and he thought that they did you wrong. He thought that their portrayal of you
I
was...
actually love that piece. It's my favourite piece that's ever been written about me.
Really?
Yeah, because I feel like she's an incredible writer, and I feel like she really understood where I was coming from as a gay man, and I feel like she wrote it beautifully, actually.
I think he felt that they portrayed you as like an over-emotional ninny a little bit.
Well, I am.
Okay. Let's go back to the phones. Caller, what's your name and from where are you calling?
David B. from Florida.
Hey, what's your question?
My question is for Sam. Real quick, just want to let you know you got me through breakups and getting sober. But my question is, what was the hardest song for you to perform live?
What's the hardest song for me
To perform live.
First of all, I hope you're okay. And for me, the hardest song for me to perform live, I mean, vocally, the hardest song is the Bond song.
Yeah.
You know, I regret writing it that high.
Okay.
Do
you sing that in concert? I mean,
I'm going to, yeah.
Okay.
But I have to be really vocally healthy to sing that. But emotionally, a song called Burning from this album, I'd still find it hard because it just brings back loads of stuff.
Wow.
Yeah.
Patti, you mentioned Luther Vandross, and you said that Sam kind of you had a kinship.
There are voices in this world.
Yeah.
And once they sing, it's a stamp on everybody.
Yeah.
Luther did that, and he's done it.
Luther started. How did you find Luther?
He came back stage at the Apollo Theater with clothes, pretending he was a designer. I'm sure. And he wanted to meet us, and so I said, let him in. He came in with these dresses, and beautiful, because we were poor.
Yeah.
So he hooked us up with these gowns. I don't know where he got them. And then he became my first fan club president.
Wow.
And he became like my best friend.
Did he struggle with the idea of coming out publicly? Was that something that you talked about at all?
We talked about it. It was basically he did not want his mother to be, although she might have known, but he wasn't going to come out and say this to the world. And he had a lot of lady fans, and he told me that he just didn't want to upset the world.
He was known as he was a singer of love songs. And
yeah, but it was hard for him.
Yeah,
it was hard. What a wonderful man.
Yeah,
really.
Back to the phones. Caller, what's your name and from where are you calling?
Hi, my name's Alicia, and I'm calling from LA.
Hey, Alicia, what's your question?
Okay, first off, I just want to say hi, Andy, hi, Sam, and hi, Miss Patti LaBelle.
Hi.
Oh my God.
Hi.
So crazy, you're a legend. And it kind of goes with piggybacking off of you guys talking about Luther Vandross. I know that you're Mariah Carey's godmother, and I was wondering for Mariah Carey, you're such a powerhouse and she's such a powerhouse. So what advice could you give her going into 2018?
Just to stay smart.
Yeah.
She's a very brilliant lady. She had bad people around her, you know, sometimes. And it messed her up for a bit, but she's still the Mariah Carey who started. She's a good, wonderful person.
Do you ever, how often do you speak?
Maybe twice a month.
Twice a month?
Yeah, I mean, we talk because if I think she's bad, I beat her.
And you do? So like after the New Year's thing happened, did you
That was something that just happened.
Right.
You know, she's human.
Yeah. And do you ever call, so in those conversations, would you have ever said to her, listen, I don't think you have the best people around you, or I don't think you're,
No,
do you
certain
do that?
things that I would say she wouldn't know exactly what I meant, because I met some of those people. And we would talk to each other after. You know, I have to keep my little girl on the right track, if I can.
Yes.
You know, and now she's better. She's back.
Yeah.
You heard about that, right?
Yeah. I did, as a matter
Go,
of fact.
Mariah, go.
Yeah, she's got a whole, she's back to her management team. Yeah. Back to the phones. Caller, what's your name and from where are you calling?
Hi, this is Genesis from Washington, D.C.
Hey, Genesis, what's your question?
I don't know if you remember me. You actually wrote a line about me in your second book. You
I
called
think
me a
I
stripper
did,
on your
because
show
did
a
I
few
think
years
maybe
ago.
you had a stripper name?
Yes, that's me.
Oh, gosh.
Hi, it's good to talk to you again.
Still not a stripper.
Okay.
But yes, okay. So my question is for Sam Smith. I love you, and I love your music, and I think your new album is amazing.
Thank you.
Yes.
I'm wondering who have you not yet collaborated with? What artist that would be your dream collaboration?
Besides Miss Patti, we know that.
We're doing it soon.
Hell yeah. Oh, gosh.
Come on, Sam, come on.
This is hard. I mean, Yeba, who's on my album with me, was my dream collaborator, but one day I'd love to sing with Beyonce, because I'd piss my pants.
What about I have to think that Boy George must have been an inspiration for you growing up.
Do you know what? He was, when I was 17, I used to wear a lot of makeup as a kid, and there was a documentary in the UK about him called Worried About the Boy, and I got obsessed with him after that. So yeah, he was, and his voice is insane.
Yeah,
it's incredible.
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
Last call of the night.
He's a Gemini.
Is he?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Next.
You're a Gemini, and I'm a Taurus.
Last call of the night. Caller, what's your name and from where are you calling?
Hello, Andy. This is Reggie from D.C. My question is for the amazing Miss Patti LaBelle.
Okay.
We know your name is Patricia Holt, but I wonder, how did you get the name Patti LaBelle? I love you, Patti LaBelle.
Oh, thank you, darling, whoever you are. I love you. I had a manager back in the day who was a car dealer, and I went to his place. We had the studio there, and he called me Patti LaBelle, which means beautiful, you know, LaBelle. But he thought I was ugly. It's a whole long story, honest to God. But my ugly was green. Hey, it's like that. So anyway, that's where that happened. Did I answer your question? I hope so, because I don't know.
Do my backup singers have any questions for Patti LaBelle before I let? Yeah.
Can I come over for Christmas dinner?
Yes, come on, bring your friends, and I'll have a good dinner for you.
Okay.
And music.
How many people do you have?
Last time I had about 200 people that I knew 50.
Whoa.
They just come, can I bring a partner? Can I bring
Is that fun for you to have 200 people
No, because I don't know who's
150
breaking my
are strangers?
Christmas. No, because you got to watch your house.
So then are you going to... Well, then how are you going to tighten up the list this year?
I have to. My daughter-in-law, Lona, is a gangster.
Yeah.
And my niece, Stacy, is a gangster. So they'll make sure everything is done properly.
Yes.
Nobody's going to take that Lalique. Because Luther gave me a lot of Lalique in my house.
Yeah,
so we Lalique
is,
Crystal.
yeah.
Oh, boo, I got to turn you on. Yes. But I'll have a good party.
So, Miss Patti, you're schlepping back to Philly tonight. What music will you listen to on the way home?
Well, I do have Sam and we have this big van. So we'll listen to Sam and we'll listen to Phil Perry. I love you. This boy sings like, have you heard of Phil Perry?
No.
Boo, you better check it out. He's phenomenal. And I'll listen to us and Sam.
Yeah.
My new best friend.
I want to thank Patti LaBelle, Sam Smith, and my backup singers. Thanks, Brittany, Tim, and Lulu. For more, click around BravoTV.com. Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching. Watch more clips here and subscribe to our channel here. See ya.